Coming up on today's show, we take a look at the long-awaited Miss LE pageant and bring awareness to the new cell phone policy.
Let's start the fire. Get ready for this week's episode of LETV.
Good morning, Ellie. I'm Fallon Murphy.
And I'm Chloe Coleman. Today is January 31st. We welcome you back to the first episode of the new semester, and we hope you had a refreshing break.
The Educators Rising Club will be selling Valentine's Day grams for $2. The club will be selling these from February 3rd to February 13th. They will be passed out on February 14th throughout the day. If you would like to purchase a Valentine's Day gram, please see Miss Mullis in room 220.
The Bible Club is hosting its very first meeting on February 19th during advisory. The location is to be determined but will be posted on Coach Lane's door at some point next week. If you would like to be a part of this club, all you have to do is show up.
Are you interested in joining the boys golf team? If so, tryouts begin Monday, February 3rd at Camden Country Club. If you have any questions, you can stop by and see Coach Robinson in room 616. Tryouts will be Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Goal!
Boys and girls soccer tryouts will be held on February 3rd and 4th. Be sure to contact Coach Bacon in room 321 for any questions.
On January 18th, the girls of LE showcased their beauty and talent at the Miss LE pageant. Let's cut to LETV reporter Illyria Wiedemann, who was there to capture the thrilling event that stirred up friendly competition among the contestants.
On January 18th, the 50th annual Miss LE pageant was held here at Lugoff-Elgin. This year's pageant theme was Cover Girl. The competition started off with a dance that really showcased the theme. The girls were judged based on interview, casual wear, evening wear, and an on-stage question that was answered by the top 8 finalists.
I would recommend pageants because it is a great way to show off your self-confidence. Last year, that was my first time doing a pageant, and I was very insecure before going on stage. However, once I stepped down on stage, all my fears and worries just went away.
Unanimously, the most challenging part of the pageant was the nerve-wracking question portion of the competition.
The biggest challenge through the whole pageant was the questions, because I wasn't sure what question I was going to get asked. I tried my best to just study the questions I had and try to figure out good answers for every single one of them, so when I got on stage I wouldn't get flustered or worried.
You can interview for a job, for college, anything, public speaking. You never know when you're going to have to talk in front of people, and just being confident, build your confidence in how you carry yourself.
Not only did Miss LE help the girls in honing their public speaking skills, but it also raised funds and benefited the athletic department as a whole. Overall, it helped both pageant participants and athletes at Lugoff-Elgin.
It's a fundraiser for the athletic department, so it benefits athletics. Everything raised at Miss LE goes straight to the athletic department.
The competition was fierce, as 28 girls participated. The turnout this year was outstanding. Even though the girls were in competition, the sisterhood was still prominent. Miss LE is a great opportunity for young women to create new sisterly bonds, help the athletic department, and learn new skills.
Awesome. I've done pageants outside of Miss LE, but there's truly nothing like being with girls who go to school with you and who live in your community, and just fostering relationships between girls it's awesome, and it's one of the main priorities of the Miss LE pageant.
Reporting for LETV, I'm Illyria Wiedemann.
Thank you, Illyria, for that report on Miss LE. Since coming back from winter break, there has been a major change in the cell phone policy. Phones and other electronics are now officially banned during school hours. Here's LETV reporter Drew Kish with more information.
Graphic shirts cost $7. In order to match his product cost, he must make at least $1,200. This is a standard form equation.
Starting in January of 2025, South Carolina has passed a mandated phone ban for all schools across all counties. The phone ban restricts all electronic devices, aside from district-mandated Chromebooks, inside the classroom. The state of South Carolina passed this phone ban in order to promote productivity inside the classroom for both students and teachers.
Well, I think if there are fewer distractions, I think students can concentrate on what the teacher is teaching in the classroom a little bit better and not be concentrating on their phones, and I think that'll increase their productivity. I think they will find a better result in some of their classes understanding the content.
I think kids will be allowed to get more accomplished as far as the curriculum. I mean, I think the teachers can get more done. I think the kids can learn more with less distractions.
Since the start of the new semester, teachers and students have noticed a significant increase in classroom participation, grades, and behavior.
I definitely am more productive in my biology class. I have noticed that most of my time is spent on my phone in that class.
Despite the positive outcomes of the phone ban, some students and even parents have different opinions on what the phone ban entails.
They hate it. They're not able to contact me. They have to wait until after school, so they don't know what's going on. And if something were to happen, they just wouldn't know.
While having to put away cell phones, earbuds, and smartwatches is a definite change, the district is hopeful for what the change will bring to students in the future.
We're not looking for this to be something that gets folks into trouble. We're wanting this to be something that is productive in the school, so we are looking for this to basically be a productive endeavor, so we'll follow the KCSD policies and procedures as they've laid them out for us.
The first time a student is seen with a phone at any time during the school day, it will be taken and given back at the end of the day. Any other time a student is seen with their phone, it will be taken and a parent or guardian will be notified, and the student is subject to ISS or OSS. Let's unplug everyone. This is Drew Kish, signing off.
Thank you, Drew, for that recap on the new policy regarding phones. Are you a senior at LE planning on pursuing a higher education? Seniors had the opportunity to attend a college fair hosted by LE on January 14th. Let's go to Cayman Jeffries for a quick recap.
On January 14th, LE hosted a college fair after school to show potential schooling or military options for the future. Colleges represented included St. Andrews University, Presbyterian College, Lander University, and many more. This event allowed students to see what college would fit their educational goals after high school. Some programs, such as the Vocational Rehabilitation Center, offer courses that can aid students with smooth transition from high school to college.
We do activities on self-advocacy, how to speak up for yourself, how to ask for help, especially in college. Your professors aren't going to be on you like teachers. Your parents are going to be taking a step back. If you're having trouble, you're going to need to be able to speak up. Of course, job exploration. If I go to this school, what are my options at the school? What are my options if I want to pursue a certain major? What are my options with that major?
Throughout the course of the event, students had the opportunity to browse through various pamphlets and flyers, which provided information on campus life, community involvement, and class directory, as well as financial aid availability.
I love working with high school students because there's a lot of potential for you guys. And so, one part of what we do at Voc Rehab, again, we get students ready to go to school, but we also can help pay for it. And so we want to let parents know that they have other financial options.
This event was open to all grades in order to efficiently help prepare any student for further educational pursuit.
I think the school can maybe have a bit more out-of-state colleges, like maybe some smaller out-of-state colleges, and then gradually grow into some of the bigger colleges, especially the ones in North Carolina and Georgia.
If you have any questions regarding your future education, please contact your school counselor. Reporting for LETV, I am Cayman Jeffries.
Thanks, Cayman, for that recap on the college fair.
That's all for this week. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to keep an eye out for our next episode on February 7th.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our Instagram page at LETV Demons. And remember, go Demons!